Hi guys, today, as the title says, another Project Pen update. So that's my May update. It's the 2nd of June today. So let's see what I used up, or actually progressed in May. Actually, well, kind of have some use ups. Not. Let's actually do first the use ups. This was the Lacura Aldi gel eyeliner. And last time we were here, and this time we were gone. Actually, there was a tiny tinsy bit left, and it was so dried out it actually fell out when I opened it up. So that one is now gone. It's literally up to the top, and there's nothing there anymore. I had a look at my eyeliners, and I have a few, not too many though. And there are some gel eyeliners, so it was a bit tricky what I do first. But then I decided I will just add the oldest one in now. And that's not really even an eyeliner, it's more like a smudge liner. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Black Smudge Liner Eye Kohl. And this one, I think I didn't even use once so far. Or actually, maybe once or twice, and that's it. It's absolutely humongous. I put it already down, so it's that long. And it's quite thick as well, because it's meant to be more like a smudge liner. And then I thought, you know what, I put it in and I see how I get along with it, and if it's nothing for me at all, I might offer it my friends, or I will just check it. It's getting really old now, and I did realize, because this was a gel eyeliner as well, I mean, also the more you use and you take the cap off, of course they dry out even more quickly, but also because the age, they just dry out, so I want to use that. Then the next one empty is this powder. This is from Kiko Milano Mood Boost Perfecting Powder. This was 6.5 gram. I can't get that stuff out of the grid. It's quite an interesting, I think it was like a baked gelée formula, but quite hard to get that out there. You really have to grind your brush, and I don't want to destroy my brushes, so I leave it at that, and that's finished for me. Adding into powders, I still have this one, which actually is not Eve Lom powder. It's this one, also from Aldi, the loose setting powder, light medium. And I do like this one. I used it in conjunction with this one. I love the packaging with Eve Lom. If you have seen my videos, you know. It's really good because I can just put the loose powder in there and then shake it, and with the brush. And the brush is actually not too bad either. But I thought I will also put some new... By the way, there's not much progress on this one. I used a bit, but I didn't fill it up. So this is the Sime lining. I only marked that one when I actually fill up this one again. But I thought I'll go a bit longer until I fill up again. But I will add 2 powders into my project pan. I will add one of these Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzers in Reserve Your Cabana. It's meant to be bronzer, but it's not, as you can see. I have 2 of them. This one is already slightly used, as you can see. I really like this one as a powder, I remember, but I haven't used it in a long time, so I thought, okay, I will actually add that in Project Pan. And then I also wanted to add this one. This is from Bare Minerals Invisible Glow Powder Highlighter, but I don't really see it as a highlighter. It's like one of these marbled ones. It's so finely milled. It has like a slight sheen, but if you actually shear it out on the face, you can use it as an all over. So I will try it out, which is also why I added, that's me roughing it up. That's why I thought, okay, I put them in Project Pan, which means they're in my daily usage pile, and then I just get to round to use them a little bit more and try them out. Now, 2 products that are not really empty, but I have the empty packaging and I don't want to keep it, so I will check it. This is from Aldi, Lacura. It's a highlighter. Oopsie. That packaging is just so huge and clumsy. I repressed this one into this case. I had until recently my bronzer in here, but now put a highlighter there. I repressed it a few weeks ago, so there's already usage on there now. And same with this blush. I mixed it up with the tiny bit of blush left over I had in here, and just put it in there because the blush was quite thin. I can't even say what mix that one is now from blush, but they were all very similar, so it made sense to me to mix them up. So there's another empty packaging. This is like, I think, from Aldi, Lacura as well. You can see there's a topic. It was one of their blushes, and I think it was a copy of the NARS Orgasm one. It's a very pink blush, but I think it's good for summertime because it has a very golden undertone. So I have both of them now in this case, which is much easier to use if I have it like in one palette. The bronzer I'm using at the moment, I added this one last time in, is from Kiko Milano. This is huge. I'm working on this one for years. This is a 20 gram one, summer bronzer, Mediterranean tan. This is quite pigmented and quite dark for me, So even when I get now a bit of tan, so I have to be careful how much I use, and I only use it very lightly. I do like it though. It had like a big dome, but the dome slowly wears off, but there's definitely no dip. This would, I think it would take me another 2 years, to be honest. But that's it. Now, then, stick products. This is my LOV eyeshadow stick. I really like it. It's the color Rose Lust of Quartz, like a rose gold color. I really like it though, and I use it mainly as under eyeliner and sometimes a little bit of base for eyeshadows. Last time we were here, now we are down here with the blue one. Then this is my eyebrow pencil. I sharpened this one once, so it seems to be quite steady. If we look at it, last time was the blue one, this time is the black one again, and steady use. So I have many months of use left in this one. I'm still, funnily enough, going strong with the mascara. This is the Too Legit from Lacura. I thought this would be done by now, but it's still going, so okay, I'm using it. And another product, Aldi, you can see a lot, and there's even more coming. I also use the brow gel from Aldi Lacura at the moment. This is a clear brow gel, but because I go first in with this and then put the clear brow gel through, it doesn't look so clear anymore, as you can see. It's a bit of focus. Doesn't want to focus. Why do you not want to focus? There we go. It's a bit of a brownish. Well, looks a bit disgusting to be honest, but it's actually quite a nice brow gel. I like it, and I'll continue using it. Now, let's go with this one. Lacura Aldi again. Primer, snapshot ready, even skin tone primer. Actually really good progress. Last time we were here, now we are here. So I'm continuing this one, and I have really bad progress on my foundations, but even though I didn't use the foundations this month a lot, I used this one. I try to use it every day, so that's why we have good progress, and I need to get on with it because I'm not a big primer fan. This one is okay. It blurs actually quite nicely, but I just see it as an unnecessary step. So I will focus on this one, and hopefully we should be done in like 2 months. Now these are my foundations, the ones I use at the moment. I mixed them up. The Perfect Cover BB Cream from Misha, which is, I can't really measure that one because the torch doesn't light through it, and also it doesn't really settle like new, it just gets skinnier the more I pump out, so that's fine with me, to be honest. I will continue using it. And then we have the Lacura BB Multi-Care Cream. So this and this is a bit too dark, this is a bit too light, but both of them together are actually quite good. And last time we were here, this time we are here. I didn't have much progress because I actually, this month, I took a bit of time to go through a lot of my other foundations and just try here and there different foundations out. So that's why. But I will focus, I think, next month again more on these ones. Now, my concealer. I do spot conceal. I was never really able to measure it properly, but finally I realized if I take this out, the doe foot applicator, and then shine a torch in from the top, I actually can measure it. Now, so it's here when I took the doe foot applicator out, so there's quite plenty of product left. It's really thick as well. It's the color Light. It's 10 ml, so that's actually quite a big size for just a concealer, and it's really high coverage. The only thing I don't really like on it is the smell. It smells very floral, perfumey, so not a fan of that, but what can I do? But yeah, it's a good one for summer to use, and it's just really high coverage, and which I'm not really a high coverage person. I only use it to spot conceal, so this little dot would last me for my whole face for a spot conceal. Last thing, my matte fixing mist. Last time we were here, now we are down here. I didn't use it much. That was because I tried a lot of different foundations out, and some of them were actually powder foundations, and I find like this mist makes my powder foundations look cakey, so I didn't use it that much. But I think if I really focus again on it, hopefully in like 2 months, we have this one used up. Although I want to keep the bottle because the mister is super duper fine. That's maybe another thing also to mention. It's a super fine mister, so every time you use it, you do not use much product. So when I used up really a lot that month, I used it several times a day because I had it on my desk. But yeah, that's it for me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.